Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. I'm CrisTheGirl and happy Summerween everybody. It is summer out there. I don't know if you all have been aware, I've been following up with your calendars, but it's hot as crap out there and it is the summertime. And today I thought we would kind of talk about that a little bit, as well as talk about our pals over at Killstar. I want to say right up here at the front that Killstar reached out to me for this video because they wanted to give you all a 20% off discount on your Killstar order again, and I am so excited about this. So of course I said yes, I'd be happy to do it, let's do it. I love working with Killstar. They're just such a joy and a pleasure to work with. And I love Killstar in general. I wear a lot of Killstar clothes, even before I started working with them. So we'll talk about that more later, but I just want to say up front here that Killstar reached out to me for this, and some of these items have been gifted by Killstar for me to be able to show them to you and also promote this awesome 20% off discount code. So huge thank you to Killstar. Love you all so much. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to talk about how you can get that 20% off and how long does it last for and like all of that good stuff. So once again, thank you to Killstar. And also in full transparency, they reached out to me quite a while ago. This was actually back in May. And they didn't give me too many parameters on what this video could be about. They really just wanted to give you all a 20% off discount code. So I was kind of thinking, you know, back in May, summer's about to get started. I personally think of two major things when it comes to the summertime. I think of water activities, going to the beach, going to the pool, going to water parks and all of that good stuff. I also think of wedding season. Are you all like this too? Like, I think of wedding season. When I think of June and July, I just think people are getting married left and right. When they reached out to me, I kind of thought like, okay, let's talk about those two things. I'm gonna pick out some items kind of curated to these summer activities. And unfortunately we had to move, the video was originally gonna come out in June, but unfortunately we had to move it here to July, the beginning of July. So just bear that in mind, but it definitely still applies because people are still getting married in July. People get married all throughout the entire year. So yeah, all of that to say, the items that I'm going to be showing you today have to do with two categories: beach, pool, water activities, and then more of a like formal-ish sort of wear, ideas for things that you could wear to weddings if you're a guest at a wedding. But you want it to still be like a little bit spooky. You see my videos in the past when we've done Killstar stuff. Usually I'm like, we sit here, I show you the things, and then I cut to like a montage of me attempting to be a model and like show you the things and all of that stuff, and it's kind of like a voiceover. I thought we'd kind of switch it up in this one, and we're still gonna sit here, I'm still gonna show you some of the things, but then at the end of this, we'll do like a fashion show try-on thing so I can have the stuff actually on my body and I can talk to you about it while it's on my body. So yeah, we're just gonna mix it up a little bit, kind of keep it a bit more casual in this one. So without further ado, there's a lot to set up at the beginning here. We're gonna get right into it. So thank you so much for clicking on the video. Really hope that you enjoy it. And without further ado, let me show you this awesome Killstar stuff. You know me, if you've been following the channel, if you know any little teeny bit about me, then you know we go to the water parks all the time. I practically live at Typhoon Lagoon. It seems like we know it like we know it like the back of our witchy hand here, seriously. So I'm the most excited about this. I don't get invited to a lot of weddings, but I still feel like that's important. But the beachwear, the water stuff, you know I'm gonna be using this a ton, and I'm so excited. I've actually used some of it already. Their beach bags got me. Like, I could literally, they have some really cute beach bags, and it was really hard to decide which one I wanted to go with, but this one is new. Like, they didn't have this one year round. I think this one is new, and this is the Tropic Goth beach bag, Tropic Goth. This bag is so cute. It's in the shape of a coffin, and the whole front in here is a nice mesh material, because obviously if you're going to the beach, you gotta have all of those sand particles and whatnot, maybe chip particles as well, you know, your snack crumbs getting out of the bag. So it's nice that it has this mesh on both sides of it. It has two ways to carry it. There's a handle up at the top, and there's also a strap at the top here as well that is adjustable too. And if you can see here, it has such a cute detailing with the little skulls all around it. It is so adorable, and it's freaking huge too. It's probably pretty hard to say like which item I was the most excited about, but it's probably the most excited about this one. They have a lot of really cute beach towels, as I said, but I decided to go with the Heavy and Doomed beach towel. This is so cool. The detailing on this towel is so awesome. Like, it is so metal. It is so like dark and like just creepy scary. I kind of wanted to have like a look when I go to the water park or the beach or whatever of like, just don't mess with me. Just don't mess with me. Don't talk to me. If you're like me, then this stuff is for you. Trust me. But this beach towel just to me screams like I'm really, really cool. It's almost too cool for me, quite frankly. It is actually too cool for me. What am I saying? But yeah, the print on this is so freaking awesome. All of the creepy, like scary dudes on here. The back of it is a white color as well, and it's a relatively thin towel too, which I'm not mad at either. It'll be easier to fit inside of our new bag. The next item that I have here for you all is a cover-up. So this is the Draconia shawl, and it is this really pretty kind of like kimono sort of deal here. Look at the celestial witchy stuff on the back of it. It's this lovely like mesh material, very, very light, very, very soft. Yes, I have worn this already and it is amazing. Just a lovely little cover up here. It's got a snake on it. It's got stars. There's astrology on there. This is definitely like, this is me all over the place because it's super, super witchy. And the little tassels that like tie it together are so stinking cute. There is a moon one and then a star pentagram one. So stinking cute. And like I said, really comfy and really, really soft too, which is perfect for, I mean, that's exactly what you want for a cover up, you know. The next item that I'm gonna show you here, I'm actually going to take off my witch hat here for you all because we're gonna be replacing it with a big old sun hat. Oh, I love this so much. This is called the Nightshaded sun hat. The best part about this, let me put it on really quick. The best part about this to me is the tie here to keep it on your freaking head, because I love the big floppy hats, but oh my gosh, the second there's a gust of wind, it woo off your head. So I love that this is an extra floppy, extra wide brimmed hat, as you can see. Like, it's very, is giving the evil lady from Parent Trap, the Lindsay Lohan one, like it's giving her. Oh, it's also giving Lydia, of course. I think that's more so what Killstar was going for, was more of a Lydia look from Beetlejuice. But yeah, the tie at the bottom just gives it such an extraness to it all. And it's already such an extra hat. Like, it's just fantastic. This thing is gonna shade you from the sun very, very well. I'm so excited to put the whole look together head to toe. I haven't done that yet, by the way, so we'll be seeing it together for the first time as well. I think I might just keep this on for the rest of the video, or at least for this segment. Why not? Also, before I get to the swimsuit, let me show you the shoes that I got, because these can definitely, listen, they're not necessarily beach sandals or anything like that. Like, you wouldn't wear these to the water park, okay? But I am gonna put them on to do the whole look from head to toe. So let me just show you what the shoes are. I kind of picked them out because they could definitely work for a wedding if you wanted to wear these at a wedding, at a formal event, or maybe a semi-formal event is more so the word. But it also could be, they could be dressed up, they could be dressed down. That's what I'm trying to say. Holy moly, words are hard. So these are called, ironically enough, I guess, the Winter Moss Platform Sandals. And they are these chonky chonk sandals, a chonky sandal moment, and I am so excited about it. These are so cute. I love that they are chunky shoes. I'm really getting into that vibe of like the platforms and the chunky stuff. I think it's so cute. I have tried these on as well. They're very comfortable. It's very you know, the bottom part is heavy and chunky, like I said. The top part here, the actual strappy part, is very lightweight, which I really appreciate. Also, it is vegan too. This isn't real leather, which I appreciate as well. It has an adorable little buckle detailing on here too. It says Killstar on it, very adorable. Gives a nice amount of peekage on the foot here, so these are just super cute. The swimsuit that I picked out is called the Abysmal Swimsuit, and I don't know if you all are ready for this, but it is so cute. It was, again, just impossible to decide what to pick. All of their swimsuits are so adorable. And by the way, this is also a good time to say, because I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in the past before either, but basically every single clothing item that you see on Killstar, they offer in a plus size option as well. Like literally everything, there is a plus size option, which I love about Killstar. I love that that's a lot more inclusive and whatnot, a lot more accessible. So just bear that in mind with all of this too. They offer a lot of different size options for you too. Anyway, this is the Abysmal swimsuit, and look at this. It's a one-piece wonder here, which usually I'm more of a two-piece kind of gal, I'm not gonna lie to you all, but I thought that we would, you know, up our one-piece game. And let me tell you, I've already tried this on. I'm not gonna lie to you all, it's a little bit more revealing than I actually thought it was gonna be. I was like, whoa, hold on a second here. And that has to do with the mesh detailing on the sides here, because that mesh goes all the way down. It starts from here underneath the cup area all the way down to the bottom. So just bear that in mind. It took me a second to get used to, but ultimately it's still probably more coverage than a two-piece bathing suit. And then it has like an underwiring detail here too. So just bear that in mind as well. Like, I feel like this is definitely more of a fashion statement, you know what I mean? As opposed to just, oh, I'm just gonna casually put on a bathing suit today, you know what I mean? Like, you're wearing this to be fashion. You're wearing this to make a statement. And personally, I got no problems with that, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's exactly why you're wearing a swimsuit, you know? So it has a time and a place, let's just say that. Anyway, above the cups here, it has just the most amazing spider detail in the neck area. And oh my gosh, I'm excited to wear this to the beach or whatever and get a nice tan right here. And it's just gonna be a tan line of a spider web. That may or may not be why I ultimately decided to get this one. I just thought that would be really funny and really cool, actually. So it's just amazing. And then it's like a halter top thing here, so your head would stick out here, and then this just ties up behind your neck, so it's like a halter moment. Yeah, so this is super cute. I absolutely love it. We're gonna try on everything here together and see the whole look from head to toe. And yeah, let's go there. Let's try it all on. Fashion show, fashion show, fashion show at lunch. Put on the swimsuit already, and I also have the shawl on too. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to literally show you all of the goods on YouTube here, but still attempt to show you the swimsuit. Look at the spider detailing on here. And then yeah, it has the halter top up here at the neck. So it has like a whole like revealing thing in the back here as well. So you can still get a nice tan going with it all. And yeah, altogether, it's pretty comfy, even though it does have like the underwiring down in here, but it just makes it a little bit extra. And this is the first time that I've put on the bathing suit with the shawl too, and it is a whole look, is it not? Like, oh my gosh. This shawl, like I can't say it enough, it is so freaking comfy. Look at this awesome detailing. It is so cool. I love the shape of the shawl too. Like it's very much like a square shape, you know what I mean? And then the way that it opens up here at the top has the perfect, like it shows off the spider web on the swimsuit like perfectly. It's a whole look. It's a whole vibe. We gotta put the hat on. Okay, let's put the hat on. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. How extra are we? It's so cool. I love it. It's so extra. It's so much. Listen, goth girl summer, okay? It is goth person summer, and we are doing it. We are doing it. It is a whole vibe. It is a whole look. Oh my gosh. I love it. I could just imagine going into Typhoon Lagoon with this whole outfit. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, it's so good. I'm like really pleased to like be giving you all like my honest like reaction, putting it all together here in real time too. We should do this more often. I like this better. Obviously you can put the bow in the back too, and then that way it kind of shows off the spider web a little bit more, makes it a little bit less, not a little less extra. I mean, look at this hat. You can't be less extra in this hat. There's no way. There's no possible way. It's a whole vibe. Goth girl summer. We're doing it. I love it. Rolling up to Typhoon Lagoon at Disney, head to toe, dark, witchy, ready for the sun, ready for the pool. It's a whole vibe. I'm obsessed. I'm seriously obsessed. All right, we're gonna switch to phone mode here, just so you can get the whole look from head to toe with the shoes. These are so freaking comfy, like seriously. Even with this big of a heel on it, surprisingly very, very comfy. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I love it. Okay, now that we have tried on our beachwear stuff, let's switch gears. We're going on the opposite end of the spectrum here. Let's talk about wedding season stuff, or just formal-ish sort of wear in general. So I picked out I actually have just two things to show you from what I picked out this time around, and then I'm actually pulling from some of the other stuff that I've received in the past that could also go along with this sort of theme of wedding attire. So first, let me show you probably one of the most adorable little bags I've ever seen. This is called the Baby Doll Handbag, and look at this little guy, so cute, in the shape of a heart. Says Killstar on it. It has this adorable little black lace ruffling detail around the whole entire edge of it. On the other side, it has these studs. It has both a handle so you can carry it like this. It also comes with a detachable chain over the top so you can wear it, you know, over your shoulder or whatever. And it is actually legitimately a chain here, which is pretty cool in and of itself. Kind of gives it a little bit more of an edge to it all, which is pretty neat. This is tiny. This is a little bitty bag. I personally, this is definitely not an everyday bag for me. you know, there's not all that space in there. I'm the kind of person who like pretty much prepares for the apocalypse. Like I bring every single thing that I possibly can fit inside of my bag on a daily basis, even if I'm just running out to the grocery store. This is perfect for like going to a wedding, going to a formal thing where you don't want like a big freaking bag with you. You just need a few things, you know, a few of the essentials. This thing is teeny tiny. You could probably take this just about anywhere. So that's a plus as well. Sometimes you need a tiny bag, you know what I mean? But this will be perfect for, I mean, seriously, a heart-shaped purse to go to a wedding. How freaking cute is that? It's still on brand, but it's still spooky and like edgy and whatnot. So I love this. This is just the cutest little bag of all time. The other new item that I received is called the Smite Me dress. And this is such a cute little black dress. When I saw this, I don't know, I instantly thought wedding. Maybe that makes me weird, and I'm sure some of you are looking at this and you're like, that's a funeral dress, that's not a wedding dress. You can wear black to weddings now, okay? I think we can all be adults about it. Like, let's just stamp that out. Look, it's got a church detailing on the top there, so it's totally appropriate, okay? But no, seriously, I just thought this was really cute. Like, if you, obviously this isn't gonna be for everybody, for every wedding. You know, if you have a friend or whatever, a relative, and they're all like super normal, like normies, like maybe, I don't know. I still kind of think like this could work though. But like, it's not like overtly like super spooky. It just has like a little bit of detailing on there. The cathedral details up at the top here. It has like kind of a bat wing sort of sleeve, and it's really sheer and beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at that. If your friend or relative gets mad at you for wearing this to their wedding, then are they really your friend? Probably not. Just kidding. Don't quote me on that. Also, the back is like a whole cutout thing here, which is like also, well, let's just say it. It's pretty sexy, okay? Like this is kind of a sexy dress. So it has to kind of be the right wedding. Like you have to have the right setting for this dress, I kind of feel like. I wanted to find something that would be like, I want to look cool at this wedding too. Like I want to be spooky, I want to be cool, I want to wear something that's comfortable, but like, I don't know, just has a neat vibe to it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, this is what I would wear if I was going to a wedding. Like legitimately, so that's why I picked it out. So we will try this on, don't worry. Let's also talk about some more shoes. So now what I'm going to show you is stuff that I've received in the past that I thought would totally work with this topic as well. I have a couple of shoe options here. So I have the Dark Sin booties here, which are just, oh, they're so good. Like seriously, you know what, like if you've watched these videos in the past, you know I get like super hyped about the shoes, and I love these so much. I've worn both of these shoes, by the way. Yes, they're both witchy pointy-toed shoes here. I've worn both of these shoes now a few times, and they are actually incredibly comfortable even with the pointy toe. And I found that they were true to size to me. I wear a size 8 and they worked perfectly, so there's that too. They have a little bit of a platform here. They're nice and shiny. They're laced up. They've got the buckle on the side. And I just think that this would be, I mean, they'd be like the perfect addition to make any outfit, a little bit spooky, a little bit witchy. And then these ones are the raven toe pointed booties. And these are, I don't want to say they're the same. They're definitely not the same shoe, but they're the same like vibe, you know, witchy boot. These just aren't like the super shiny material on there. They're a little bit more muted. So super, I love both of these shoes. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. And I think, again, like if I was going to a wedding, that's what I would be wearing. I'm just saying. So the final thing that I'll show you here is another one that I received and that I've shown on the channel before, but I absolutely love, love, love this dress. I would be doing you all a disservice, quite frankly, if I didn't talk about it yet again. This is the Vampires Ball maxi dress, and it has this amazing frilly detailing up at the top here. It's lacy and gorgeous. The buttons go all the way down to the bottom, and the dress actually cuts off I think like mid-thigh-ish, and then the rest of it is just a beautiful, beautiful lacy material. It is so freaking gorgeous. It also slits right here, right where the dress parts. I will try this on for you all, don't worry. I know that Killstar gave me these items, gifted me these items, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you again to Killstar. But I'm seriously not lying to you all when I say that I have never received so many compliments on my outfit than when I wore this dress. I wore this to Spooky Empire last year for October, I'm pretty sure, and it was all day. All day. People who didn't even know me. Oh my God, your dress. I love your dress. Where did you get it? Like I said, I kind of feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't talk about it again, because seriously, if you want to, no, look, we shouldn't be stealing the show from the bride at a wedding, but if you want to steal the show from the bride at the wedding, you might want to wear this dress. I'm just saying. That's all the things that I wanted to sit down here and show you. So let's go try these on together again, and then we will reconvene here and I'll tell you about the code. Okay, formal wear wedding attire time now. So this is the Smite Me dress that I was showing, and this is what it looks like on. Isn't it fantastic? You can see, you can get a good idea of the length from all the way back here. It comes just, for me, it comes just above the knee, so I feel like that's a really, really good length. It's not like super, super short. I feel like it's a very appropriate length for, you know, a formal occasion. And then you can get a better idea for what the sleeves look like in here too. This is just so lovely and flowy. This gorgeous cathedral detailing in here. Oh my gosh. It is so beautiful. And I love how it, you know, just drapes over the shoulders in here. But you can see it has a huge cutout here on the back. And it's very beautiful and, in my opinion, very classy and very pretty. And I absolutely love it. Phone view again here. I just wanted to show you with the chunky sandals that I've been wearing, because I think they actually really go, again, in my opinion, with the dress as well. It kind of, it still looks formal to me, but it kind of gives it a little bit more of a, I don't want to say casual, but it kind of brings it down a little bit. You could absolutely wear like a strappy heel or whatever and up the formalness of it all. But I think actually the chunky sandals really go with it as well. And let's go ahead and try it with the dark sin boots. These are the like really shiny ones, and I think that looks kind of cool too. This is like a whole vibe. This is what I would wear. This is what I would wear to a wedding for sure. Because it gives it more of like an edge, let's just say that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's really cool. And then here is the Vampires Ball maxi dress. Again, I've showed this on the channel before. I love that it splits down in the middle here, and it's just all this lovely lace down at the bottom. I'm telling you, I got so many dang compliments on this when I wore this at Spooky Empire. Oh my gosh. And it's also giving me Wednesday Addams vibes from the Netflix show, like her black, like fluffy, ruffly dress. I never watched the show, not gonna lie. But it's totally giving me those vibes as well. So yeah, I feel like this would be really awesome to wear at a wedding. And you know what? We did all of that and I almost forgot to include the bag. I mean, you know, I'm sure you could guess how the bag would look. It's gonna look good with everything, right? Like, who are we kidding here? But yeah, it's just adorable. Like I said, I feel like this would be absolutely perfect for a wedding. A little heart bag. It is so adorable. It's so cute with the outfit too. Yeah. Perfect. No notes. All right, phone view again here, just so you can get a better sort of visual of the bottom half of the dress. Very cute. Very pretty. All of that being said and all of that having been tried on, let's talk about this 20% off discount code. So this code is only going to be good through July 1st, 2024, all the way to July 9th, 2024. So let's see, the 9th is a Tuesday. And by the time that you all see this video, it is July 1st. Happy July, everybody. I can't believe we have made it to July. So it's good right now. It's good right now, and it's good all the way up to the 9th, till the next Tuesday. So the code is CRIS20, Cris20 is the discount code. I'll put it on the screen here for you as well. So once you go to like checkout and you have all your purchases and whatnot, you'll put in that discount code at the end and it'll give you 20% off. Hello everybody, it is Future Cris here. I wanted to interject because I got a little bit more information on the 20% off code. So down in the description below, I'll also pin it in the comment section and I'll post it in a few other places. There's gonna be a link. Use that link. Just click directly on that because once you go there, it's gonna take you to the Killstar website, but it's gonna give you a whole list of items that discount code works for, because the code does not work for absolutely every single thing on the Killstar website. So stuff that is already on sale, for example, the discount code is not going to work on those items. Also, I think potentially like very, very, very brand new items on the website, I don't think it's going to work on that as well. I actually literally just tried it myself to see what the code would work on. So yeah, just use the link down below, click on that because it's going to give you, and it's a ton of items, y'all. It's a ton of items. From what I can tell, it's basically everything on the Killstar website that is not brand stinking new or already on sale. So it's a lot of stuff. So just use the link down below to check it out if you want to use the 20% off. Obviously, you can, still shop around, still use the, still put sale items in your cart, still put new items in your cart and all of that stuff. But the 20% off is going to work on individual items, not off of your entire order total. Oh, that was a mouthful. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, back to the video. Why not get ready for, probably a lot of you are already ready for summertime. Why not continue to get ready for the summertime with this code, or get ready for spooky season? Spooky season is, in my opinion, it's already here, but getting ready for the actual normie average spooky season coming up here soon. There's all kinds of stuff on the Killstar website. Like, there's all sorts of things, and like I said, it's not just women coded things, it's also men coded things. Lots of unisex stuff. They have tons of like homeware and jewelry, accessories, hats, shoes, all kinds of things. So if you're a spooky person like me, which more than likely, if you're watching this, you probably are, year-round spooky stuff. You can't go wrong with that. Once again, a huge thank you to Killstar. I seriously can't thank them enough. I am having so much fun working with them. Like I said, they've just been seriously the sweetest, nicest people to work with. And it's actually the only company at this point that I am working with because I really love them. Like I said, I have been wearing their stuff and buying their products since before I started working with them. And any company that I do promote on here, it's always going to be one that I use and that I trust and you know, that I feel comfortable sharing with you all. I feel like there's a really big responsibility on my end of this camera here to just promote and show things that I actually really, really love. And then I use, and then I wear, and all of that good stuff, you know. In this economy, in this time of our lives here, like, I know that $1, we really need that to go a long way. And you know, it's important to spend your money on things that you're actually gonna love and you're gonna use and you're gonna wear and all of that good stuff. So I don't want to sit here on the other end here and say buy this product when I don't actually really like it myself. So once again, a huge thank you to Killstar, and of course a huge thank you to all of you as well. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. We'll be doing, you know, more stuff like this, of course, in the future too, and a lot of other things, a lot of spooky stuff, lots of Halloween decor hunting coming up here really soon too. So thank you all for being a part of the channel, and again for watching this, and especially if you made it this far. So again, 20% off Killstar items. Cris20 is the discount code, good until July 9th, 2024. That's a Tuesday, and I'll be reminding you all on the social medias as well. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you all a little bit later. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon. Happy Halloween. Or Summerween, I should say. Happy Summerween.